Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Happy Wednesday. It is a very cold, snowy winter evening in Indianapolis. It is currently, it's actually not too late. It is currently 5:38 p.m. on this Wednesday evening. And I am sitting in here because it is way too cold to sit outside. I want to see what the temperature is actually. So we were supposed to get this like unbelievable snowstorm today. They said like snow squalls and all this kind of stuff. I don't even know the word. I should look up the word because I was joking about it on my review video. Snow, let's look it up and see what the word is. Snow, I don't know. Okay, I know it's like White Squall, the movie. Squall, snow squall definition. Okay, a snow squall is a short, intense period of heavy snow and strong winds that can cause dangerous driving conditions. So, snow squalls are also known as whiteouts. So we were supposed to have like these squalls today. And it was supposed to start like at 1, and then they said 2, and then they said 3. And I was kind of really excited to get some snow. And so I had cousin Funday today, and I was running around with Caroline, and I kept on saying, where's the snow? Where's the snow? She's like, it's not going to snow. It's not going to snow. And so I got home, and I was filming some videos. I'm very, very tired. We will get into that in just a second, because I had to get up really early this morning for my dentist appointment. And so I was like filming some videos, and I filmed a booktube video, and then I had booktube video, Peterson's video, and a review that I wanted to do right over there. And so I had filmed the first two. I filmed the booktube video and the Peterson's video, and I got up to get the stuff from the kitchen to review for my review video, and I looked outside, and it was just like coming down. But then when I was done with the video, it had already stopped. So anyway, the snow is not, it's sticking, but it's not like there's not a lot. It's 33 degrees outside. So it's not like there's like tons and tons of snow outside. I wish it would stick because it's pretty and I like the snow. But anyway, okay, before I get into this, today I just made some coffee. I just made this peppermint coffee that I bought at Marshall's today. Peppermint bark coffee, and I actually reviewed this on my review channel, so I got rid of that because I had put all these syrups in it. So I made a new one. This is fresh and hot, brand new. It's called Dear Santa, D-E-E-R. Is it a deer or is it a moose? Dear Santa Peppermint Bark Coffee. I don't know where to buy it. I got it at, well, I know you can buy it at Marshall's. I got it at, was it Marshall? Yeah, Marshall's. I keep on saying like TJ Maxx, but anyway, I got it at Marshall's because Caroline wanted to go there and get a Christmas candle. And so I got that, and I got some zero sugar coffee syrups today as well. Okay, I want to light these candles. The first one I'm going to light is the one that I've been lighting, which is the what is it called? The Christmas in the Great Hall. So we'll light that one. This is the one I've been lighting when I vlog, but I want to light 2 candles today. And the second, come on, candle. This little light of mine. So we'll light that candle first. And then last night, I lit all my candles and my candle wax warmer and stuff like that when I got home from my meeting. And I was like, you know what? I bought those. These are my favorite. I love these. Okay, I mean, maybe not in June, but throughout winter and stuff, I love these. And these are the Santa's Natural Candles. I did a whole video about it last year. So I bought 2 boxes of these, and I haven't even lit one yet this year. Maybe I lit one. I don't know if I did or not. But anyway, so this is a Santa's Natural. I just opened a new box, and so it burns 30 hours. I love these candles so much. You can get them on Amazon. And this is the one that's called Snowfall. And it smells like balsam, but it does smell like a French snow. It smells like, I don't know what a French snow smells like. It smells like fresh snow. So I'm gonna light that one as well. I have 2 candles burning tonight. Alex had a meeting at 5:45, and then he's gonna be home after that. So his meeting is getting ready to start here in about 3 minutes. And then after the meeting, he will be home. When I get done vlogging, I have all of my videos are uploaded. 3 of my videos are posted. 3 of my videos I have to make thumbnails for and post. I'm not gonna do that while I'm sitting here. I'll do that when I get done, and then when I get done vlogging, I'm gonna render the vlog and start uploading it, and then I'm gonna lay down and take a nap. I am really, really tired today. And I went to bed super early last night. So let's do a little check-in. I feel like I need a little chapstick or something. Let's do a little check-in and I'll tell you guys everything from when I last vlogged yesterday. So, oh, is this the one that, oh shoot, I think this is the one that looks like powdered donuts. Hold on. No, maybe not. So, got done vlogging yesterday, got my other videos up, right? I don't know if I have them up or whatever. But anyway, and then got ready to go to my meeting with Tanya. Alex took me over to Tanya's house, and we stopped and got coffee on the way, and then we went to the meeting. It was kind of interesting because towards like Christmas time and New Year's, a lot of the people, my meeting has a lot of like older people that have like, I'll have 30 years next week if I make it, because, you know, like I say, we don't borrow time in recovery, but there's a lot of people at my home group meeting that have like 35, 40 years of sobriety, and more than that, 40 to 50 years of sobriety. And so there's a lot of people that, I mean, I've known them my entire sobriety. They're older, they're between 70, 80 years old. A lot of them like go to Florida and Arizona during the winter time. And so this is the time when I thought it was maybe after Christmas, but last night, I mean, it was like half of the size of the group the time before. And so I was kind of surprised. There weren't really that many people there. There was probably like 20 people there last night. It was a good meeting. It was a good meeting. We talked about grief and letting go. It was a really powerful meeting. And then afterwards, Tanya brought me home and we drove around. So she asked me if I needed to stop anywhere like the grocery store and stuff, and I was like, no. And I was kind of like wanting to maybe get a James Patterson book, even though I have so many James Patterson books already, and I got another one today. But I was like, no, I don't really need to stop anywhere. And so she wanted to stop at the gas station when we got like close to my house. So we stopped there. I got a fountain pop. I ended up only drinking like a fourth of it. I got a Diet Pepsi, and I only drank like a fourth of it because I was like, I'd had a coffee, you know, on the way to the meeting and at the meeting, and then I didn't even finish my coffee, and then I was like, I have to go to bed early, and I'm afraid that if I drink this Diet Pepsi on top of this coffee, that I'm going to be up all night long. Although I was really tired when I got back, and I wanted to take a nap, but I was like, no, blah, blah, blah. So my plan when I got back from my meeting was, I'd taken a shower before I left, so I was going to put on cozy pajamas and stuff, and I was going to sit down here and watch some shows, and then at midnight, I was going to read my Christmas books, and then I was going to go to bed right after that. When I came home, Alex was like already like snuggled in bed, and he was watching, I don't know what show he's watching, The Agency or something. I think he finished The Agency, and maybe he's watching something else, or he finished something else and he was watching The Agency. I don't know, but Richard Gere's in it, and I saw that it just got renewed for a season 2, so I'm going to watch that. Where did I put my phone? Oh, my phone's over here. Because I added a couple shows to my list of shows to binge last night, and I think The Agency was one that I added on here. I also added 6 Feet Under. Somebody recommended that to me. Quite a few people have recommended that to me through the years. I feel like I watched 6 Feet Under, that came out on HBO, has been out forever, right? I feel like I watched it like when it came out, that first season. I remember the red-haired girl. And I know that it's like a family that owns like a funeral home or something. The reason I remember it is, hold on, I'll tell you the shows that I put on here to binge that I added. I added The Agency, 6 Feet Under, and this new show on Netflix called Black Doves that Caroline said was really, really good. Oh, also, when From stopped or ended on MGM, a new show started. There's only 2 episodes out, so they're releasing an episode a week. It's called Earth Abides. I watched the trailer for it when I was watching From. It looks really, really good. And it's about this guy, and like the earth has ended. It's like the apocalypse. And so it's kind of like, not zombies, but very like Walking Dead, kind of like end of the world kind of thing. So I want to watch that. But I kind of would like a couple more episodes to come out before I watch it. But it's like an episode every week, so I might start that one. It looks really, really good. Has anybody started it? Is it any good? It's called Earth Abides, and it's on MGM. You could probably watch it on Hulu and stuff too. But anyway, so that was my plan, was to, who texted me? That was my plan, was to watch some shows, and then at midnight, like read my books. I don't know what Alex was watching upstairs. He was watching something. I was like, I went upstairs, I put my pajamas on, and I said, I'm going to sit downstairs, I'm going to watch a couple shows until midnight, then I'm going to read my books, I'm going to come to bed. And he goes, you're going to go to bed that early? And I was like, yeah. Well, I started watching, because I'm trying to get caught up with 1,000 Pound Best Friends. I don't know what episode I was on. I only have like 2.5. I think the new episode was on last night, and that was episode 8. So I have 7, 8, and then like part of 6 to watch, I think. Or I might have finished 6 last night. I think I have like 2.5 episodes left. But anyway, so I watched like an episode and a half last night. I was like doing some stuff down here. I was getting like clothes ready for my dental appointment this morning, so everything would be ready, setting my alarms and stuff like that. And then I was texting Nikki, and we were texting about like the Christmas books and like getting ready to read the Christmas books at midnight. And at that point, it was like 20 after 11, and I was so tired. And I was like, I don't honestly know. She's been falling asleep and still like having to catch up like sometimes the next day. Like some nights she'll like stay up till midnight and read the books, and sometimes she's been falling asleep. She usually stays up pretty late. And I was like, I feel like I'm like you tonight. Like, I don't know that I'm going to make it up because I didn't take a nap. If I'm going to make it up until, or be able to stay up until midnight to read the books. And she's like, well, today I like caught up on 2 chapters and I had a lot of fun doing that. So I was like, well, if I don't, then I'll just read the chapters tomorrow. And so it was like 11:30, and I was like, I need to like go upstairs. Like, I am tired. I was so exhausted, and I thought, just go to sleep when you're tired, because that way you'll just fall asleep quickly. I had to get up this morning. I set alarm for 7:30 and 7:40. And I kind of decided that I wasn't going to take a shower until like afterwards. And so I was like, I'm just going to get up and then throw on my clothes, brush my teeth, wash my face, get an Uber to this dental appointment, and then have my dental appointment and then come back and all this stuff. So anyway, so I went upstairs and like washed my face, and I like got ready for bed, brushed my teeth. I was in bed by 10 till 12 last night. And Alex was watching shows. And so I thought I would fall asleep really, really quick. It took me a while to fall asleep last night. Alex actually stayed up kind of late watching his show. And he has AirPods in and stuff like that, but I had the fan on. And I just kept on like tossing and turning. I had a hard time falling asleep. Then when I did fall asleep, it was before 1 that I fell asleep. Because I woke up and I was like, because the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 12:45 or something like that. And when I woke up, it was like 5 till 2. And I was like, I had the craziest dream. I had like this nightmare. It was like really, really scary. And it was weird. Like a lot of my nightmares, like they're kind of like all over the place. Last night, every time I woke up, I had a nightmare. And they were all like really bizarre nightmares. And so I woke up at like 5 till 2, went to the bathroom, came back, fell back asleep, woke up at like 3:15. Woke up, went back to sleep, went to the bathroom, went back to sleep, woke up at like 4:30. I woke up like every hour, an hour and 15 minutes last night. And so finally, my alarm went off at 7:30. And Alex had kissed me goodbye when he left, because he left at like 6:45. And I didn't remember him like getting up or anything like that, but he like kissed me goodbye when he left. And so I was like, at 7:30 when the alarm went off, I was already kind of like up a little bit. And so I just like, because I set an alarm like across the room that I have to get up and I have to turn off. And then somebody's at our front door. I must have got a package. My walking pad came today. It's huge. It's sitting right there in the closet, or right there by our coat closet. So I was thinking about, like, I was in my head. Could you tell I was in my head? Because I've gotten all these Amazon packages. But so I ordered Tanya and my sponsor, I've already shared this, I ordered them the sobriety cups for their birthdays. But I'm going to give them to them for Christmas. So since I'm not going to see Tanya next week, she gave me my sobriety birthday present, combined Christmas present last night, which was a sweatshirt from Emily Simpson from Real Housewives of New Jersey, and it says, "Good morning, friends and haters" on it. I guess it's like her saying, I don't know. But anyway, we both love Real Housewives of Orange County. So she gave me that hoodie last night. And then I was like, when I came home today, I've had, like, so this was huge. And I'm looking at it right now. It's like probably like over 4 feet high. It's a walking pad. And so I'm going to open it tomorrow, probably, for my Peter Does Stuff channel video, instead of doing my weigh-in, because I'm putting my weigh-in off until the new year, after the new year. So anyway, I announced that last week, if you guys didn't watch last week's weigh-in. So I would still like to kind of do something every week that has to do with my weight loss journey, though. So I got some packages yesterday, got some packages today, but yesterday I was like, I've been putting them in the kitchen and I haven't been like opening them because I just thought that they were these Christmas presents that I bought for people. But Tanya, my sponsor's present, wasn't supposed to come until like, I thought it would come after my sobriety birthday because I think it was supposed to come like the 21st or something. So I was like, well, I'll still have them in time for Christmas, but I won't have them in time to give to them by, you know, when I see them for my birthday and stuff. But there's this box in there that I think I think it's their cup. So I could have given Tanya her cup last night. It's not, she doesn't care. It won't matter. But anyway, so yeah, so I did not sleep great last night. I don't know why I kept on waking up. Like I would fall asleep pretty quickly after I fell back asleep or went back to sleep, but I woke up like every hour on the hour. And so I've been using the humidifier. I was like itching really bad for a couple nights and then I started using the humidifier again. That's really helped. I feel like my skin was really dry upstairs. Our house is like dry because and it's just our house in the winter is cold, dry, and drafty. So I've been using the humidifier like all night and like in the morning and stuff like that. It's good. We've ran it so much. I'm not entirely sure that I don't need a new humidifier. But I cleaned it out and stuff before I like started using it again because we had it in the bathroom because Boo Radley was like, when he was like pacing on the floor and stuff like that in the bedroom, I didn't want him to run into it. So I just moved it into the bathroom. And we weren't using it in there. It was just sitting on the floor in there. So when I brought it back out, we hadn't used it in a couple weeks. And so I like cleaned it out and stuff like that. So it seems to be working well. But anyway, so yeah, so got up this morning and then like got ready to go to my dental appointment, took an Uber there. I started listening to last night and then I listened to more of it on the way to my dental appointment. And then at my dental appointment, I listened to it. On the way home, I listened to it, which is the Peter's Book Club for December, which is the most wonderful crime of the year. It is really, really good. And the Audible version of it is fantastic because there's like multiple actors. And there's parts where they like play it out like it's like a radio show or like a play on, you know, on in the theater, where they actually like play out the parts. Most of it, it's like narrated like a book, but there's like in between parts, like between chapters where they do that. The Audible version is really good. I really like it. So I'm already like, I would say a third of the way through that book. So I'm getting through. This candle, by the way, I can smell it already, the snowfall candle. It smells so good. And it pairs very well with the Christmas in the Great Hall candle. So, yeah. So my Uber ride there was completely fine. The guy was really, really nice. He was listening to some talk radio show. So I just put my AirPods in and just listened to my book. And on the way back, the guy was fine. He just kept on like, he was like talking to people on FaceTime. This happens to me very, very rarely. But he was like talking to like a group of people like on FaceTime. And so anyway, that was my ride home. Got home. And I got home about sometime between like 10:15 and 10:30. I don't really remember. But I came in. Yeah, so I came in and I made the bed and everything because I got up early enough. So I made the bed before I left and all that kind of stuff. Laid out my clothes to go with Caroline. This is the hoodie that I wore to my meeting last night. So I just wore it with Caroline today too. And I just was like, and wore my blue corduroy pants. This morning to go to the dental appointment, I was like, I mean, this is obviously super comfy, but I was like, I like wore a hoodie and like, you know, jeans this morning. So I came home. And I was like, I have enough time to film a couple videos because Caroline wasn't going to be here until 12:15. So I was like, if I could get a video or two done before I left, then when I came back then we could stay out as long as we wanted to for Cousin Funday. Then when we came back, if I didn't want to film any videos at all, I'd just do my vlog, or if I wanted to film other videos, I could. So I filmed the drama video, which I've been wanting to do this kind of like updated video about some thoughts that I had about the Herbaumeister case. And I had like written some notes out about that. So I was like, that's the video I'm going to do today. There was some other like drama stuff that had happened. That's not drama, that's, you know, true crime. And I wanted to talk about it on a deeper level. But there was some drama stuff that I wanted to cover, but I was going to have to look into some stuff. And I was like, you know, I wanted to like have a video and have it filmed so that it could upload while we were gone. So I filmed that one. And then I did, maybe I only filmed 2 videos before we left. Okay. Oh no, then the Shy Wolf candles I was just talking about, how they hadn't even shipped, they came yesterday. So I did a Shy Wolf candle unboxing. I love that box so much. I said this on the unboxing of it. But if, like Caroline one year, I can't remember what she got me. I don't remember what it was, but it was some subscription box for like a book subscription box. And it was like a book, a teacup, some tea. I can't remember. It was like all this kind of stuff that was like about tea and books. And the book had something to do with tea too. Like it wasn't like a nonfiction book, but it was like a mystery that was centered around like a tea shop or something. It was a cool subscription box. But anyway, she got me like 1 month of that, like just to try it out. And I thought that that was such a fun gift. If you're looking for like a cool gift, like, and you have somebody that's kind of like a little beatnik, a little hippie-ish, you know, whatever. The Shy Wolf candle subscription box is really cool. You get a crystal, you get and I don't have like a code or an affiliate link to any of that kind of stuff. I'm just telling you it's a good gift. But if you, you get like a crystal, a very small crystal, but it has like, they explain it in there. Julie, who's the owner, she like writes this 3-page letter. That's what I love about it. It talks about intentions and what the month is bringing and all this kind of stuff. I read the whole letter in my video if you want to hear about it. And then you get a tarot card, and each month it's a tarot card from a different deck, and she just like pulls, you know, a card, like you get like, everybody gets a different card. And then you get a sample candle, and then, which this month it was Tannenbaum, and it smelled like Christmas tree, you know, like, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Tannenbaum. But anyway, and then you get a full-size candle that's like this size. And the box, I think, is like, I should look it up, actually. I think it's like $35 for the subscription box. I actually need to look and see when my subscription runs out, because I don't, Shy Wolf candles, I want to order another subscription of it, and I don't know when it runs out. I need to look and see. Okay, it's pulling up. Subscription box. Okay, 1 month is $39, 3 months is $37, and 6 months is $35. I think it's worth it. I really, really do. So I need to, like, you can exchange the candle, because it says, like, what frequently asked questions. This should be a sponsored video, shouldn't it? But it's not. I wish it was. Oh, when will my order ship? This will be interesting. It says that they ship them at the 1st of each month. I think, I said something about it being in Canada. I don't know if it is in Canada, actually. I was thinking about those other candles when I said that, because people were like, I did not realize there was like a post office strike or whatever in Canada. Somebody said that in the vlog the other day. What if I don't like this month's candle? I love this. If you don't think you're going to like it, no worries. Just send us an email and let us know an existing candle from our catalog you'd like to have it replaced with. I like the surprise of having the candle. Maybe they are in Canada. Let me look and see. It has her on here, Julie, or Evolution. Does it say on here where they're out of? Contact us. That was a text message from Gorin Brothers. The hats. I get text messages from them all the time. It doesn't say where they're located. Maybe they are in Canada. I don't know. Shipping and exchanges? Wait. I think they must be in the United States, because it's free shipping on all orders in the United States over $100. They are not able to ship outside of Canada and the United States. I have a feeling they're in the United States. I think it's weird that they don't have, like, an address. Take the scent quiz. Let's take the scent quiz and see what it says. Find the Shy Wolf candle that's perfect for you. I want my fragrance to be 5 answers. Fresh and energizing, subtle and floral, warm and spicy, masculine and woodsy. I like masculine and woodsy scents. Okay. My ideal getaway is camping in the Joshua Tree Desert. No, thank you. Wandering the streets of New York City. Not so much. Cozying up in a cabin in the woods. Yeah, maybe. Sunbathing in the Greek islands. Ooh, I love that. Shopping the markets of Morocco. Maybe. Retreating to the English countryside. I mean, all of them sound good, but I think that I'm going to go with sunbathing in the Greek islands. Okay. My favorite season is spring, summer, autumn, winter. Well, this is where the candle, because I would like winter candles probably better, but I'm going to pick summer because summer is my favorite season. Okay. My favorite types of scents are, choose up to 5. Fruity? No. Floral? Not really. Spicy? Yes. Masculine? Yes. Sweet? Warm? See, smoky is, I don't love like musk smells, so I don't know if I'm going to put smoky or not. Another Gorham Brothers text message. Herbal? Woodsy. I like woodsy. Fresh? Outdoorsy. I'm just going to do spicy, masculine, warm, and woodsy. Next. Last question. Specific scents I'm drawn to include up to 6. Cinnamon, I like. Vanilla, I like. Leather, I do not like in a candle scent. Mint, not so much. Citrus, sometimes. Honey, I love honey. Okay. Gardens, not so much. Tobacco, no. Fresh air, rose, musk. I'm going to put fresh air next. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh, you have to put your email. Well, I'm already... Where is Shy Wolf Candles located? Oh, it is in Canada. It's in Ontario. Did you guys know that? How did you know that? But there's places in the United States that you can buy them. It has lists on here, stores that you can buy them at in the United States. So that must be why it took so long. I had no idea about the strike until you guys told me about that. I just got another, that was a weird text that I just got. Anyway, so I did the Shy Wolf candle unboxing, and then, you know, I was talking to somebody the other day that watches my vlog, and I was like, I don't ask this very often. Do you hear my stomach? My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten anything today. I don't sometimes like really know like what you guys enjoy, and I want to do vlogs that you guys enjoy. I want to talk about things that you guys enjoy. Do you guys like me doing like the press conference kind of thing when I talk about what I did yesterday and today? Do you like when I tell stories from the past? It was funny because the person I was talking to said, I love how you'll be like, this is what reminded me of this, that you'll be like talking about something, but then you always remember, like, you pick back up, because I was talking about like what videos I made, and then I went through this whole Shy Wolf thing, and then I came back and I was like, oh yeah, so that was the video that I made. And they were like, it cracks me up. It's like having a conversation with a friend. And I don't know, maybe if that's the aspect of it, this kind of feels like a conversation with a friend. You can just put it on the background. It's interesting that people compare this to a podcast. I understand what people mean. That's just like me talking. It doesn't really matter if you watch it or not, because you know, it doesn't need to see my facial expressions or anything for it. And it's not like I'm showing you anything, unless I'm showing like a candle or whatever. But it isn't really like a podcast. I mean, I've listened to quite a few podcasts. I mean, they're organized. There's like, I mean, I've listened to some that are just kind of like random thoughts, but it's not really like a podcast. I don't know what it really is like. I don't know what this is like, but let me know what you guys like in the comment section below. Or do you like just the rambling talks? Like, you don't really care? Like, you like the funny stories? You like the serious stories? You like a combination of it all? Because I'd like to do what you guys like. I mean, I love making these videos, and, you know, so I want to do vlogs that make you guys happy. Somebody commented on my vlog. It was a really nice comment that they left earlier today, and they said something about the last couple months. I don't know how it was said, but they said something about the last couple months, like, you've really been, like, you've done some, like, or maybe it was just the last couple vlogs they said, or something like, the conversations have been really great. And I, like, okay, so I don't know what that means. Like, yesterday I talked so much about sobriety, right? Or the day before, and then I have had some serious conversations over here. But then I think there are probably some people out there that don't love the super serious conversations, that like a little bit more lighthearted conversations. And obviously I can do a mix of all of them. I kind of just, it's funny because years ago people were like, Peter scripts his vlogs. I don't know how you could possibly script this vlog. I might go into the, like, when I start the vlog, I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell what I did yesterday and today. I don't know if you can call that scripting it, but I'll talk about what I did yesterday and today, and then I'm like, okay, if, you know, like, obviously other stuff's going to come up while I'm doing that, you know, but that's kind of like just, you know, like, I don't come on here and be like, okay, today I'm going to specifically talk about this, unless it's like something like my sobriety birthday or a holiday or something like that. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section below what you guys want. I mean, I know some of you guys will be like, I don't care, just talk about whatever. I appreciate that. But no, if you guys like, I mean, I feel like I've gotten more into the daily wrap-ups instead of I feel like in the past I used to tell more stories. The camera stopped at the 30-minute mark. Recently, it's been kind of like a mixture of both, like stories and kind of what I've done throughout the day. And so, I mean, that's just kind of like phone conversations with, these do feel very similar to me, like phone conversations with friends. Except I think that this would probably be a surprise for you guys. When I talk on the phone, I mean, obviously I talk a lot, but I'm like a pretty good listener too. Like I just said, okay, yeah, whatever, you know, I mean, Tanya's like a big talker, you know, when I talk to her, Nikki or whatever, I mean, I think it's, you know, very fair both sided. I don't think it's like, I'm just like, oh, you know. So yeah, I mean, this feels like a conversation, but I'm just the only one talking. So anyway, so I filmed those videos. I filmed the drama video and then the Shy Wolf candle video. And then I still had time left, so I was like, it was like at that point, it was like 11:30, I think, or like 20 till 12, and Caroline wasn't coming until 12:15. So I was like, she asked me if I wanted to go to brunch today, and I was like, she asked me that yesterday. I don't know if I said this or not. I was like, no, I'm trying to eat healthy. Like, I only want to do brunch like one day a week. Like, no. And so she ate before so she was going to pick me up at 12, and then she said 12:15, and I knew what that meant, that she was going to pull through like McDonald's and get something to eat. So she came to pick me up at 12:15, but I still had time. And all I had to do was throw on my clothes, because at that point I decided I'm just going to take a shower tonight and put on comfy clothes before I watch my show. That way I can really enjoy my evening tonight. I just heard wind coming. Oh my god, this is the weirdest thing. The neighborhood, talk about HOA drama. So you know how our electricity went out and there was what did my neighbor call them? What did she call them? Transformers blew or whatever. Apparently the other day, it was at 4:30 in the morning. Well, I had my AirPods on and I'm watching my show, so I wouldn't have heard it. But people were saying that in our area, 3 transformers blew or something. We were you know how we're always off the grid and so everybody else has electricity, the 3 of us? Everybody else has electricity except for us, and we're always off because we're connected to the neighborhood out there. And there's 2 other condos. It's so weird how it's connected in here. I thought I had it figured out, but I guess I don't. But anyway, apparently we were the only 3 that had electricity, because most of the people were hooked to whatever transformer blew. So I don't know why that happened, but everybody was talking about it the other day. I think I forgot to say something about that. It was really weird. Anyway, because people are like, did you have electricity? It took me a while to catch on. And then the third person that said it to me was like, did you not hear about the transformer blowing in the middle of the night? And we still don't have electricity. And I was like, when did it blow? They're at 4:30 in the morning. I was like, they're like, did you hear it? And I was like, no. And I was up, but I had my AirPods in. I don't know what night it was. Okay, today's Wednesday. Oh, Monday. I think it would have been Monday night. Monday going into Tuesday that it happened. Tuesday, was it yesterday? No, it would have been Sunday going into Monday. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so, yeah, and then I filmed I wanted to do a catch-up video about 1,000 Pound Best Friends, because I have just a couple episodes left, and then I'm going to start doing every episode. So I was it's actually sitting in front of me right now. I think I just posted it. Yeah, I did. I just posted it already. So I wanted to post kind of a follow-up to the one that I did the other day, just kind of talking about my thoughts about season 3, so that when I get to the next one, I can just kind of talk about my thoughts on each episode. So I did that video today. My dental appointment went fine today. I don't really know. It's not that exciting to share. So I go to a periodontist for, a dental hygienist that does it. But anyway, for my deep cleanings. And then I have a dentist that I go to for my regular cleanings. But I usually just get my deep cleanings done. So I don't go to my dentist unless I have a crown or something that's going on. So when she was she took x-rays today, because I hadn't this, she takes them once a year or whatever. And so she took x-rays today, and she was like, everything looks great. She's like, you have a little bit of something next to your crown. Remember, I had to have the crown replaced because I was eating that popcorn, watching the Herb Baumeister documentary, incidentally. And she was like, I had to get that crown replaced. And so my dentist did the crown replacement. And so she was like, I'm going to send the x-rays to her. And she's like, you need to book an appointment or schedule an appointment with her and then have her look at it. She's like, because I can't tell if it's like, from where I'm looking, she's like, I can't tell if it's like a little bit of the, like the crown coming off, or, which she's like, that shouldn't happen, or if it's decay of your tooth. She goes, but that area, something about like it sticks. If you're a dental hygienist, you'll know what I'm talking about. She kept on saying it sticks, like in certain areas, and it won't stick. And she goes, I can't tell if it's like the cement from the crown or if it's like decay in your tooth. She's like, you're gonna need to go see the dentist for that. And so, oh my God, that candle just completely, just like I could smell, it smells like I'm standing in a Christmas tree farm, which will be the next book that I read after I finish the one I'm reading now, will be the Jacqueline Frost book, the 5th book in the series of the Christmas Tree Farm Mysteries. So, after I got done with that appointment, I scheduled an appointment. So I'm going to see her, my dentist, in February. So, keep up with good dental care like I was talking about the other day. But my dental appointment went well. I listened to my audiobook and I was like, I got there at like 9 and I was done at like 9:55. It wasn't bad at all. She's really sweet. My dental hygienist is great. I love her. So yeah, so did that, then came home, and Caroline and I ran around. Caroline didn't have any, but she wanted to go to Costco, and so she didn't have a bunch of other stuff to do other than that, and then she wanted to go to Marshall's to get a Christmas. She was looking at Costco for Christmas candles, and she just goes, some secret Santa party. I go, well, who's your secret Santa? She goes, you know you don't get it till that night. I go, that's not really how a secret Santa works. And she goes, well, you just buy something, and then somebody gets to, I go, okay, that's a white elephant. She goes, no, because you don't, like, trade it off. She goes, everybody picks it. I'm like, that's stupid. She goes, I know, right? And she's like, I go, so what are you gonna buy? So she's going all over Costco, and she's like, look, she ended up buying like lip balms or some mascara set or something. I don't know what she bought, but anyway. So she's looking for Christmas candles, which, by the way, Tanya last night was like, she wanted some candles that they sell at Costco, and she was like, there's like 4 in the set. I don't know what they're like bigger candles, but she only wanted 2. She wanted one that smelled like beach and ocean. She only wanted 2 out of them. And she goes, can you take 2 out of one box and put them in the other box so I get 2 of each? And I go, no, I'm not going to do that. She started laughing so hard. I go, Tanya, that is trashy. She goes, okay, well then just, can you get me 2 boxes of them? Because she has a Sam's Club membership, not a Costco. And so I'll go to Sam's Club with her. And she goes, I'll just give you the money for them. And I said, okay. And I said, so you want 2 boxes and whatever? And she's like, yeah, I'll send you a picture of them. Well, she never sent me a picture, and I texted her. And so I went to Costco. I didn't see any candles that she was talking about there. And I went all over. Caroline and I were looking everywhere. Actually, somebody last week told me it's called Sand and Stone or Sand and Fog. I think it's Sand and Stone. Sand and Stone lotion. It's like lotion or body wash or something. Salt and Stone. Yeah, okay. So, oh my God, it's so expensive. Well, they had it at Costco. This Salt and Stone, and they have like a lotion and a body wash. Okay, I'm looking at it right here on the website. What they had at Costco was $20. It's $85 on the Salt and Stone website. But the scents were really good. This one is Santal and is it Santal? I don't know, and Vetiver. And then they have different ones. They have bergamot and, okay, I think you've got one of each actually. And black rose and oud. But at Costco, they had a set. And somebody told me, I just seen it in there when Caroline and I were there. And they were like, if you should try, they told me, I don't think they knew that it was at Costco. And I was like, oh, I'm buying it the next time we were at Costco. I went up and down those aisles today. They did not have it. They were sold out. I'd never seen it before. And every once in a while, Costco will have really good deals like that. A couple people reached out to me and told me that Costco is having $100 off Creed right now. I'm a little wary to buy Creed off of, this is where, like, okay, over Black Friday and you know, Cyber Monday and stuff, I saw a lot of beauty influencers linking their favorite perfume and cologne on Amazon. And I was like, how do you stand by that, honestly? Because I've shared on here, like, I have bought several colognes on Amazon that I think are not the same as when you buy them, like, from the store. I bought, from Sephora, I bought that, I don't know how it's called, By the Fireplace. Replica By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. Okay, Margiela. I bought By the Fireplace from Sephora. I can tell you, I literally, when I started wearing it, I wore it in the summer. I mean, Alex was like, oh my God, I love that. I hadn't worn it like forever. I mean, it was like a year old when I was wearing it. My therapist was like, what cologne do you have on? I mean, all these people were like, they loved the cologne, right? Caroline loved it. Everybody was like loving it. Our therapist was like, I want to have my girlfriend get that for me and blah, 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 whatever. I mean, everybody was asking me. My neighbors were asking me about it. So when I ran out of it, I ordered some on Amazon, and I also ordered Jazz Club. Well, both of them, like, I spray them on, and 10 minutes later, you can't even smell them. That was not how it was before. The other one that I bought was the Cartier one, and it is weak as hell, too. And so, I don't think either of them, I think they're either watered down, or they're fake, or something. I don't know what they are, but I will never buy cologne on Amazon again. Never. I will never buy cologne on Amazon again. Unless it comes from, like, the store, like the replica store on Amazon. That would be the only way I would do it. But I saw all these people linking. I mean, it wasn't just beauty influencers. It was all kinds of people that were linking, like, this is my favorite cologne on Amazon. I'm like, just so you can get the Amazon link? Why don't you link it to, like, Sephora or something with, like, our links? I would buy it from Sephora with an R link, but I wouldn't buy it on Amazon. I will never buy cologne on Amazon again, hands down. I paid a lot of money. Well, this was the thing that was weird. So that replica cologne, on Amazon, it was like $98 for like 3.4 ounces. When you buy it at Sephora, here, I'm going to look it up right now. Replica By the Fireplace. It's like $164. It's like twice as much. By the Fireplace. I'm going to tell you the difference right now. This is where the cheats of the world. Okay, Sephora, it is $85. This is going to be for 1.6 ounces. I bet you anything. 1 ounce. 1 ounce, okay, is $85. For 3.4 ounces, which is the bottle that I originally bought from there, maybe I bought a smaller bottle, but I don't think I did. It is $165. Okay, so $165. Now let me tell you what it is for 3.4 ounces on Amazon. Oh, there's candles and everything. I didn't know that. Oh, at Macy's. See, Macy's 1 ounce is $72.25. So that's like going rate for all these things. Amazon, replica, here it is, By the Fireplace. This is the one I bought. $94, 3.4 ounces. It's half off. It's crap. And here's one, $140. Here's one, $71. It's crap. Do not buy it on. And I didn't buy the fake one. Here's one. Replica Replica brand, because it's not a replica, that's the brand, is Maison Margiela Replica, Jazz Club, $74. Well, when you go in here and you look, it's $165 on Sephora and anywhere else. So I would not buy cologne on Amazon. I will never do that again. Oh, Smoky Mountain Christmas, I was watching at the very end. I watched that the other day. Somebody said last night when I was talking about Krampus that there was a Krampus 2. I did not know that there was a Krampus 2, but I did watch a trailer for it, and the trailer looks horrible. So I don't know that I'll be watching Krampus 2. But I do have to finish Krampus 1. So anyway, Caroline and I ran around. I was talking about Creed at Costco. A bunch of people sent that to me. Alex, one of his friends, was actually like, said, did you know it's $100 off online at Costco? I'm sketched about buying Creed from Costco. I don't know. I don't know I mean, I don't know that it's going to be expired or the same as, like, I don't want to spend that much money on a cologne and then have it come in and be watered down. I'd rather just spend the money on the real thing. I only wear Creed, Aventus, like on special occasions anyway. But I do need to, I have like the Chanel that somebody gifted me last year, I think. I have like a fourth of it left. It'll last me a couple months. I do need to like invest in some cologne next month, probably. After Christmas, I'll do that. I mean, we've got enough to get us through. We also have to go take some Louis Vuitton colognes and have them refilled. Did you guys know you can do that? It's one of the pluses of Louis Vuitton cologne. If you like, we love, well, two of them, Pacific Chill we like. It's still out, I think. And Meteor, we love. It's our favorite. But the one, I think it's Cactus Garden that so Louis Vuitton will put out a scent and then they like cancel it right away. The one I don't like, it smells great on Alex, but it doesn't smell good on me, is the one that smells like patchouli. I think it's called L'Orange something. I can't remember what it's called. I'll tell you actually what it is. Louis Vuitton colognes. Let's look them up real quick. And most of their colognes are unisex. The other thing about Louis Vuitton cologne, so like if you buy a bottle in there, like 3.4 ounces, you can take it in there, and if they still have it, they'll refill it for you for half the price. The other thing that you can do is you can have your name, like if you want to spend that kind of money, I think it's like $3.65 for a bottle of their cologne, but I mean, you don't need a lot on it, and it lasts for a very, very long time. But the other thing is, you can get a travel carrier for it that's leather if you want to get a nice gift for somebody. But if you buy a cologne there for free, they will emboss the person's name on it. So you get, like, I've never done it, but like you can have your name or your initials embossed. I think it's your initials that you can have monogrammed on there. Okay. What are the ones? What is Ombre Nomad? That looks good. They're different. Okay, so that one of course, I pick out the one that's the most expensive. It's $410. Most of them are $330. Is this for... I don't think they have different sizes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just have the one size. Yeah, 3.4 ounces, $330. These must be the new ones, because I haven't seen these before. Or maybe they're not, and I just haven't tried them on. Okay. Yeah, it says on... because it'll say on here if they're refillable. Refillable, refillable, refillable. What are the ones that... Okay. You can get a miniature set for $3.95. I'm sure you can like pick and choose which ones you want in there. That's cool. Okay, I'm not seeing the ones. The Meteor that we use, it's my favorite. My neighbor across the street, he got me on the corner. My pool crew lady's husband, he got me hooked on that one. I feel like they discontinued it. They discontinue these colognes all the time. It really makes me mad. Oh, please don't say that. Alex said they didn't discontinue it. Oh, this is a new one. LV Lovers. I've never smelled that one. Miniature set. Oh, here it is, Meteor. Oh, thank God. It's not out there. Orage. That's the one that does not smell good on me, but it smells great on Alex. It smells like patchouli oil. Sur La Route. I've never heard of that one. Nouveau Monde. That might be nice. Okay. I'd like to try the LV Lovers. I love the Louis Vuitton colognes, and I get so... Imagination, I want to smell that one too. I get so many. So you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miniatures in a miniature set for $330 if you want to try some different scents. I actually don't think that's a bad deal because you might like find out. It doesn't take a lot of Louis Vuitton cologne. I mean, it literally like 2 squirts, and it's like that's enough. I don't know if you can like conceived for collectors who wish to enjoy each of the 5 creations. This presentation case contains 5 10 milliliter miniatures. Oh, they're already picked. But like for men, this would be great. Laments, Nouveau Monde, Imagination, Orage, and Meteor. See the ones, Pacific, I don't know if they have Pacific Chill. It's green bottle. I don't see a green bottle on here. And then, I know people could care less about this, but this is me looking to see what I need to get. And then Cactus Garden, I know they don't have. That's like our favorite. It doesn't look like they have... Ooh, what are these? Oh, I did try some of these on. Maybe I did try that the Ombre Nomad on. Oh, these are $410 each. No, ma'am. Afternoon Swim. I tried that. I did not like that. So, okay. So, I don't know if I told this story. But for Fufu and Jesse's wedding, Jesse had like gotten like a special Le Labo perfume. I didn't know this was like a thing today. I guess it is to have like a wedding perfume or whatever. So Jesse had gotten like, I can't remember which one from Le Labo. It smelled great on her. I like years ago got like a sampler package of Le Labo. I don't like any of those. They don't smell good on me at all. I have so many friends that wear like the Santal, is that what it's called? And like the Rose one, and they smell fantastic on them. But they do not smell good on me at all. And they're unisex colognes, too. Oh, here it is. Pacific Chill. Right here. Oh, I love that so much. California Dream, Afternoon Swim, City of Stars. I don't know if I've tried City of Stars. All of these are refillable. On the Beach. I think I tried that one and I didn't love it. Oh, there's even more. Here we go. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, $560. These are straight up perfumes. Because there's like, the bottles are like, they're women's bottles, you can tell. What is this? $52,000? Oh no. Who is spending that kind of money on perfume? What is this? Flaconier high end. It comes in like a Louis Vuitton case. What is this? Let's read what this is. $52,000. This is like, did you guys ever read the Neiman Marcus Christmas catalog? I love that. Frank Gehry designed this Extracts trunk. It's not even a trunk, it's like this big. As a unique work of art that celebrates the launch of the new line of perfumes, the Extracts collection. That must be why they're so expensive. Reinventing the traditional codes of square or rectangular triangles, this new bottle presents a mixture of curves and straight lines that embody the art of movement. Okay, what do you get? Metallic top handle, lock closure, 5 footprints to host bottles of perfume. You don't even get you just get the trunk for the colognes. You don't even get the perfumes. Oh, it's like a hand-carried trunk. I always think, like, what's the point? I would love to have a set of luggage, though. If anybody wants to buy me a set of Louis Vuitton luggage. Real, please, not fake. Okay, all right, let's see what other colognes. Do they have any new ones? I don't need the Flaconier or whatever that is. Trunk, that's ridiculous. Where would you even take it? Okay, what is this? Oh, travel sprays. I thought about doing that with Creed. I don't need a travel spray for Louis Vuitton. Here's the travel case I was talking about, $745. Simple, see? And they have the original logo, and then they have the original logo in black and gray. Camouflage. Oh, I love that print. I don't know that I've seen that print before. I mean, yeah, okay. It's a camouflage print, but it's like in like, almost kind of like Burberry colors. And they have like a leather one. I don't like that. It's $6,350. And they have a red and a green one. No, who needs that? That's ridiculous. What was I gonna say? Okay, so cologne. That's what I was talking about. I need to buy some new cologne because I'm like almost out of everything. But I've got to figure out what I want, like what I'm gonna wear next. Because there's like 6 different colognes, like Meteor, By the Fireplace, Creed, Chanel. I don't need that many. I need like 2 colognes, and I need to figure out which 2 I'm just gonna stick with going forward. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. And then, I was talking about being at Costco and looking at the candles, and they didn't have that Sand and Stone lotion, which I wish or body wash and lotion, which I wish they did. But anyway, so I was talking about the Creed, because everybody sent it to me. Alex sent it to me, and there was like $100 off the Creed. But anyway, so Caroline and I went to Costco and ran around there, and she was like trying to buy a Secret Santa gift. And then, we went to the post office first. Oh my God, the post office. Well, that could be a whole video. I haven't done a post office video in a while. But there was this woman that was obviously, she works in some office at the post office in the back because she was trying to help everybody. And she was just making it more of a mess. So it was so busy in the post office today. So I'm like 6 in a line of like 12 people. And she comes out, and there's like every person at the station is like taking somebody. So she comes out and she says, so when I go to the post office, like, if you like send me something like a package, they'll put like a yellow card in my post office with my post office number on it, my box. And then they put the card in the post office. They used to put them in lockers, but like like a key, and then you go open. They don't do that anymore. So you go to the post office like person, and then you give them the card, and then they give you the box, and then they scan it. Okay. So I had 1 box there today. So it's like this whole process. But they know me there because I go there enough, and they're so sweet. Well, this woman, I didn't know her. So she comes out, and she's like real surly. And she goes, anybody picking up anything? And they do this sometimes. Like, they'll come out there and be like, if you're not like, you don't need to like buy stamps or you mail something off. If you're just picking up something, that's like real quick. They just go back there, pick it out, scan it, and they give it to you. So I held up my ticket. Well, the guy in front of me held up his ticket too, because he was like with his granddaughter or something, and he held up his ticket. So she goes, I'll get to you too in just a second. So then she starts going through each person, and she's like, what do you need? And the first guy's like, well, I felt so bad for him. He had stopped his mail because he moved, and then it was like this whole mess, and he didn't know where his mail was. And so she's like, well, you have to fill out these forms. She was like so nasty to all these people. And she's like, well, you have to fill out these forms, and you have to do this and whatever. And then like this one woman was like behind her, and she had like bought a gift card. Is this like a thing that people are doing now? Like, somebody had scratched off the code in the store. It was like she bought it for her grandson. It was like some gaming gift card, like Roblox or something like that. Because when I got up there, she was still there. She was telling me the story. She's like, can you believe it? And I felt so bad for this woman. And so she kept on like asking this woman questions, like when she would like take a breath of air for 2 seconds, the woman would be like, I'll get to you in just a second. She was like, anyway. So and finally, she comes finally to me, okay, after like 20 minutes, and she said, are you just picking up a package? And I said, yeah. And so she goes, okay, wait over there by the gift cards. So I waited over there, and she goes, I'll bring your package out. So she comes out about, I mean, literally it was like 10 minutes there. I came out to Caroline's car. She was like, what took you so long? So I go over and I stand there. And as I stand there, the other people that were behind me, they're now going in line and leaving, going in line and leaving. And I'm just standing there. When I go pick up a package, it's literally like they go right to the back, they get it, and I'm like out in like 2 minutes. Unless there's a line. I don't know where she was looking for this package. So finally she comes out. And she looks at me, and as she looks at me, the woman with the gift card, she's like, she doesn't know what to do with this gift. This woman was helping her, and she was being really sweet. And she's like, she doesn't know what to do with the gift card because there's no more gift cards like this because they sell gift cards there. And she's like, you guys don't have any more gift cards. And she was like, ma'am, please, I'll get to you in a moment. I thought this woman was going to come out. I thought she was going to go off. And so she looked at me, and she goes, you have to get back in line and wait because your package is now up there. I said, well, wait a second. I said, you went back to get my package. Now I have to get to back. So she has to go back of the line. And so the woman that was at the counter that knows me, she shook her head. She goes, just come over here. So I went over and she goes, just when I'm done helping this woman, I'll get you your package. It literally takes 2 seconds. It's like this. This is how they give me my package, okay? I give them the card. They go back. They pick it out right behind there. They bring it up to the counter. They scan it, and they hand it to me. That's how long it takes, right? So I'm, of course, like looking around all these people because they're like, oh. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I was waiting in line before, stuff like that. And so the woman that's helping me, she's like, he's been here for like 20 minutes. She's like, I'm sorry, it'll take 2 seconds. So she goes back, or she turns around, the package is up there. And so she scans my package, and she's like, I'm really sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. And she's like, yeah, it's a lot today. I could tell, like, this woman thought she was helping, but like she was like messing up this. They have like a system there, and their system is very much like that. And she was like messing up their whole system. So anyway, that was the post office. So then we went to Costco. Where else did we go? And then after Costco, now I'm kind of wishing I would have got a fountain pop on the way up. That sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh my God. I was telling Caroline, I was like, I got to get something to review. And I said, but I don't want donuts because then I'll have the donuts here. And I wanted to do these pickle fries from Burger King, but I don't want to eat something fried. And she goes, well, what do you want? And I go, I don't know. I said, something that's fun to review. So anyway, she kept on talking about this Christmas candle. She goes, do you want to go to Trader Joe's? I go, for what? I go, no, I don't need to go to Trader Joe's and buy a bunch of crap. I need to go to the grocery store this weekend, but me and Alex will go. So I said, I don't need a bunch of, like, stuff from Trader Joe's. I just don't. I'll go in there and I'll buy a bunch of crap I don't need. And so she was like, okay, well, I was thinking about a Christmas candle. I said, we were just in there. They didn't have any Christmas. They're out of Christmas candles. Trader Joe's sells out of them like that quick. So I said, why don't you just go to the Dollar Tree, Caroline? She goes, the Dollar Tree for candles? I go, my God, Caroline, they have 10,000. They're $1. She goes, they're $1.25. I go, okay. She goes, well, I got a gift card to Marshall's. She kept on saying she got a gift card to Marshall's. I go, I don't want to go to Marshall's because we're going to have to stand in line for 2 hours. She goes, no, that's TJ Maxx at home. And I go, okay. Is there a difference? Because they're both like that. Their lines are really long. Marshall's, I will tell you, when we walked in, I looked at her, I go, see, Caroline, I told you the line was like wrapped around forever. But those people, it was mostly women. I was going to say those women. It's like all women and one guy. They were, listen, I said this in my review video today, and I'll say it on here. If you work retail in the holidays, God love you. My mother did it, I mean, for years on end. I would come home, and I think that drove her to drink many years. Because I don't know how these people do it with that door opening and closing, and it's constantly opening and closing. It's freezing up there where they're working. People are so nasty. I mean, they were just smiles on their face. They were so sweet, all of them. But anyway, yeah, I feel bad for anybody that works in the service industry during the holidays. So anyway, so Caroline was like, well, I want to look at jewelry. Well, there's like one thing of jewelry. So I went in there. I was like, okay, I'll look and see if Jeffree Star or Jacqueline has any makeup in here. Or, I can take a picture of it. It'll be real funny. They didn't have any makeup in there. So anyway, I was looking through all that kind of stuff. And then I was like dying to have to go to the bathroom. And I was like, oh my God. And then I look, and I'm like, oh my God, they have public restrooms. So I went to the bathroom, and I came back out. And then I was like, where did Caroline go? Well, she went to the other end of the store to look for candles. Caroline is like that person when you're in a store. Like, if Tanya and I are in a store, we're always kind of like right next to each other, usually. Caroline's the kind of person that's like, she'll be like, oh, look at these coats, and you turn around, look at the coat, and then you turn around, and she's gone. Like, you don't know where she's at. So I'm like, where is she at? I'm getting ready to, but if you text her or call her, she don't pick up her phone in a store, so it's like, you don't know where she is, right? So I like look, I'm like looking down the aisle, and I see all these coffee syrups. Well, I had been wanting to get some Christmas coffee syrups because all the ones that I have, with the exception of like one, well, I have the Water Talk syrups, but they're like mermaids. I don't like those that are sugar-free. I have like the banana that's sugar-free. It's okay. The other sugar-free ones that I bought, I don't like. And so I was like, oh, I wonder if they have sugar-free. I mean, it was like this huge thing. I mean, they had like, I said like in my review video, like 30 or 50. I bet it was more like 100. The camera stopped again. Am I really at an hour? And then when I stood there on the other side of the aisle, there was a whole other thing of all these coffee syrups. They had the ones that I used to buy, like the Tarani ones. They had all different brands. I was like in coffee syrup heaven. And I was like, well, this will be fun. And the majority of them were sugar-free and 0 calories. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I can review it. Then I can use them. I ended up reviewing them. I only liked 2, really. I mean, the cinnamon, I think it was cinnamon was okay. But really, I only like 2 of them out of the 4. But, I mean, I don't need 4 things of syrup. I don't usually, I mean, I haven't been using syrup in my coffee because I'm like, that's one easy thing to cut out. You know what I mean? I've been mostly like just drinking, like this is just black coffee that I've been drinking. So, I got the syrups. I also got this coffee at Marshall's, which is called Dear Santa, D-E-E-R, Santa Peppermint Bark. I got that one. And then, what else did I get? That's it. And then after that, she took the long way home. We were like dancing in the car to Christmas music. We sat in the parking lot forever and were like dancing to music. She was like, Caroline was such a negative Nancy about Christmas. I was like, Caroline, she's like, well, and this and that, and you always have to buy everybody everything and blah, 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 whatever. And then she's like, and I don't, you know, do we even want to do Christmas this year? I was like, what are you going on about? I said, ma'am, you're going to need an she started laughing. I go, ma'am, you're going to need an attitude adjustment before next week. She goes, well, we're not doing the week after that. And I go, why? And she goes, because it's Christmas Day. I go, oh, okay, I'll see you anyway. But anyway, I said, before next week, you're going to need an attitude adjustment. I said, we're going to start right here. And so I turned on the music in the parking lot. We were dancing in the parking lot. It was the Ray Conniff. I love the Ray Conniff singers. I don't know why, but I love Darlene Love and the Ray Conniff singers are like 2 of my favorite Christmas singer groups. That Darlene Love Christmas song, have you guys ever heard the lyrics? What is it? Darlene, White, I think it's White Christmas. Let's look up Darlene Love. Love White Christmas. Yes, White Christmas lyrics it pulls up. Because it's so funny what she says at the beginning of it. She's like, it's in LA. Oh, it just says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. No, that's not what we want. Come on. Why is it? Well, if you listen to the beginning of it, I see all the lyrics for this are just like the White Christmas ones, but at the beginning, lyrics at the beginning. Let's see if I'll pull it up. Beginning. No, this one just says I'm dreaming of. Well, right here you can look it up. At the beginning of it, she says, it's like it's Christmas Eve in sunny Los Angeles, and there's nowhere I'd rather be. I wish it was on here. I don't know why it's not showing up on here, the full lyrics. Yeah, anyway, that candle smells so good. This snowfall candle, oh my God. I should have just bought 3 of these. You can buy like 3 of the same candle, or you can buy like the variety pack. I'm gonna remember that snowfall. No, watch, each one I'll light, I'll be like, I love it. Why did I think of that Darlene Love? This is where I said that I bragged that I always remember everything, and now I'm not gonna remember everything. Oh, we were listening to Ray Conniff. I did! Okay, so we were listening to the Ray Conniff singers. I can't remember what song it was. But then we were singing, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. We were singing that one. And we got laughing so hard. And Caroline's like, you put me in the Christmas mood. I said, see, Caroline. She goes, what are you going to get me for Christmas? I said, Caroline, it's not about the gifts. I go, but you have to tell me what you want for Christmas. So she told me what she wants for Christmas. She has a gray, it's like quilted North Face coat that's longer. She goes, when I'm in the store, it's cool, but when I come outside, it makes me real warm, and it has a hood on it. She goes, but I want it in black. I go, you want the exact same coat that you have in gray and black? She goes, you buy the same coat in several colors. I go, well, that's true. I said, okay, well, that's easy. I can do that. I said, don't tell anybody else. So I can say it on here because Sherry knows what she's going to get. She won't be surprised. But I bought her this purse several years ago. I actually wanted to look it up because I said, look and see what brand a purse it is. If I can find a purse, who else is texting me? If I can find another purse by this brand, Christmas gifts. Okay, the brand is Think Royland. Alex just texted me on my way home. Think Royland, R-O-L-A-N. Let's look that up. Because Caroline got this black purse. We got it at Von Maur, and she loves it. She wears it all the time. But I'm like, if I could find her another purse like that. Oh my God, they have them in gray. They have them in, oh my God, they have them in red. If you put in Think Royland, the first bag that comes up is the bag that I got Caroline. Oh my God, I did not, but all the bags are the same though, except some of them have like University of Florida on them. Oh, they've got all kinds of bags. New drops. Let's look at the new drops. See how expensive they are before I get to thinking I'm gonna be real nice. Oh, they all look the same. How cute. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. But she wants one. Oh, this is kind of a messenger kind of thing. So, oh, there's a gold one. Gold bum bag crossbody. That's cute. This is smaller. The small one, I got her a bigger one. The small one is $98. And it has like a canvas strap on it. And she loves it. I don't think that's too bad. I might have to look through here and see if there's any bags in here that she might like. I might get her a different color for like summer or something. Oh, they do have some cute ones. Oh, the bigger ones are $108. That's not bad at all. Oh my God, they have clutches. They have a bar bag with like a handle, but it also comes, I mean, it comes with like, so when it came with like the chain link, like a Chanel bag, but they're like plastic. I don't know what you would call this material. Let's look and see what it says the material is. Description. I mean, this bar bag is cute. Oh, it's sold out. Well, in that color, it's sold out. Crossbody bag, metallic. What is it made with? Black, oh, nylon with studs. Black, oh, the one I got her is nylon. White patent leather. Okay, so you can get it in all different colors if you're looking for a gift for somebody for Christmas. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Bag exterior, solid colors and prints. Bag interior. It doesn't say what it's made of. Why does it not? Strap, you get 3 straps with it, which I think is really cool. Oh, there's a Voyager bag. Travel bag for $218. She don't need that kind of bag. She don't need that bag. Oh, they have a bum bag, it's called Little Runaway. That's cute. That'd be cute for like a music festival. They got all kinds of cute bags here. So I'm going to recommend this to you guys. Think Royland. Oh, I guess it's not how she spelled it. It's R-O-Y-L-N. They have cute stuff if you're looking for something. Caroline loves that purse. She got the black one. If you look it up on Google before you go to the website, her bag is the very first one. It's the Think Royland Designer Crossbody Bum Bag. Oh, maybe it is. Hers is bigger than this, though. It says pearl black with black strap, and it's $98. And it's like this big. Hers is a little bit bigger than that. And then you can get one that has like universities, Wisconsin. I mean, these are cool bags. You can get a red one, black one with different strap on it. I like these. Explore Think Royland's premium selection of designer bags crafted for the modern adventurer. From versatile crossbody bags to chic bum bags, our collection embodies sophistication and functionality for life on the fly. Discover your perfect travel companion today. I might have to get myself a bag from there. Oh my God. Crossbody belt bags, crossbody flash. Oh, they're having a flash sale right now. What? I don't see any of these things on sale. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Oh, a hippopotamus. Travel and sport. Do you guys hear that wind out there? It is windy. You know what? I'm afraid the electricity is going to go out. Okay, so I'm going to get off here so I can get these videos posted before the electricity goes out, and hopefully start getting this vlog up. I was going to tell you guys, if you don't see the vlog until later, that means the electricity went out, but you won't know. I mean, I'll put it up on my phone or somewhere, you know, I'll put it out somewhere. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because the electricity will be out and you won't be watching the vlog. I filmed too much today. I had a dental appointment. I'm going on very little sleep, and I talked too much today with Caroline and everybody else. So it's time for me to get off here. I hope that you guys are having a magically, is it today Wednesday? Oh my God, I thought it was like Friday or Saturday because it's Cousin Funday. I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Wednesday. You made it halfway through the week. If nobody else has told you this today, I love you guys, and happy birthday, Lena. And I know one person's gonna be like, who's Lena? Go back and check the past videos where I talk about it. Or somebody else explain who Lena is. Anyway, happy birthday, Lena. Happy birthday to anybody else that's having a birthday today. Happy holidays. And Caroline kept on going on today. She's like, people keep on saying, because in the UK they say Happy Christmas. They don't say Merry Christmas. She goes, I'm going to say Happy Christmas because I like that better. I go, okay, just say whatever you want to say as long as you're happy at Christmas. Anyway, I'm happy at Christmas. I can't wait to get caught up on my Christmas books tonight, watch some shows, get all cozy for the winter storm. That'll probably last an hour. Anyway, yeah, I already said all that. I hope you guys are having a magically amazing Wednesday. If nobody else has told you this today, I love you guys. Happy birthday, Lena, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love ya!